Gonna sound weird, but hear me out. This game is similar to Cookie Clicker, but also with elements of black and white. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to a game known only as Micro Civilization. This game has building all the way from like early civilization with huts and, sticks and mud, all the way up to a mega powerhouse of an industrial, civilization. And it has features of like World War I and World War II in it, steam power, and more. It's very interesting, by the way. We'll start with a few things here, like, for example, getting grain and gathering wood, and then eventually growing our population. Now, this is a demo for a game coming soon to Steam sometime soon, and it looks rather simple at the moment, but it's going to get rather complicated very quickly. So, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that. Glory to Raptoria down below in the comment section. Get it going. And thank you very much for all the likes, memberships, subscriptions, and just all of your awesome support. This game's got a lot of research and stuff, too. And again, remember, this is just a demo of a game the developer is still working on, and I think this is just made by one person, so they've done a heck of a lot of work for a game, that all goes all the way to the Code of Law, which is the end of the demo, sometime around the, I guess, the classical era, with the Romans and the Greeks and whatnot. We'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So basically, the game teaches us with a little bit of a tutorial, and it's telling us to essentially just get a bunch of food going. So this is the cookie clicker part that I'm talking about for now. Now, eventually, there'll be things to essentially give us auto-clicking features. Like, of course, our workers will be trained and they'll start doing it more. But it's like we're a god right now, building their houses and helping them along. So if you like games like, for example, Black and White, and or games such as, oh boy, what's the one with the planet with the nuggets? I already forgot the name of that one. But I like that one too. Forgot the name, but yeah, all sorts of great games where, of course, you play a god or deity or whatnot and then help your people along. All right, well, they need homes now, so we've already learned about foraging, which is how we're getting all the grain. So let's go ahead and start learning about fire and wood huts. Now that's interesting because, of course, those two probably don't go together very well. Obviously nice to have a warm, cozy home with fire, but also it can burn it down. But anyway, some simple research to get us started. All right, so our people are going to research that right now. It'll just take a little bit of time. And in the meantime, we'll go ahead and continue to grow our population just by gathering grain. Collect your first technology. We have to collect it too by clicking there. Let's go ahead and tell our people now to start building houses. So you can see a few of the things that we have to construct for now, or that we can get in the demo. Let's go ahead and start with a house, which will cost us 20. So again, we got to click for a while, but once our population grows enough, then our people will start to cut down their own trees and start plowing their own fields. And right now we're in a, by the way, this is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Kingdom, that game where, of course, you can advance left or right. If there was like a little lake down here, it's got the same kind of style. And I like that. But anyway, now we have housing for 14, so we're going to go ahead and keep building our houses up. Or rather, our population and filling the houses up. So we've got space for 11. And now they're actually, we have ourselves one worker there. So one is generating food, and we'll get another worker at a population of 32. So we're going to go ahead and continue to house them. Now we have free spaces for 13 and 18, so we gain 5 per time. So growing population gains a worker unit. They can generate food over time. We can also get them logging eventually. So let's go ahead and fill all the free spaces, because, of course, the closer we get to 32, then we get automatic. So it is a little bit of a click fest for now. But it's kind of something nice about that. So click, click, click. As we go and grow towards 29, we're going to get up over 34. There we go. So now we can get the, there we go, perfect. 33 is what we can get for our space, and we just need like 32. Apparently the housing is going down. Oh, because the it's not the maximum population, but the amount of free space remaining. Well, we'll keep getting our population up because we need to get to 32. So we're at 26 now, and there we go. So we're making our way there. Let's select some new technology while we wait. Let's go for tools. That'll help us to gather some wood and whatnot. We'll go ahead and do that. It'll take us a little bit of cost of research and time, but it's all good. I like the layout of this game, by the way. I'm going to put up the trailer, too, by the way, before this game, and it'll seem like it's all over, but quite interesting what this developer is doing so far with a game that also kind of reminds me of the, in a way, the games where you would, like, have an army on one side, like on the left side of the screen, right side of the screen, you'd spawn a unit and then fight against each other, although it's nothing like that. It just kind of gives me that vibe. All right, complete bonus challenge before reaching classical era to gain extra reward. They want us to reach 20 population, which we've already done. So that's cool. So we gain a little extra knowledge. Cool. Let's go ahead and go for the copper and spearmen. So now we're learning both about copper and making of spearmen. Let's go ahead and get our population up. At 32, we get ourselves a new worker. There we go. And a new one at 100. So now, though, automatically, as you can see, we are getting immediately 10 grain. Takes 20 to get a person, but every time that it goes up now, it's starting from 10. So it's a lot faster. And it looks like logs are going up automatic as well. 1 per second and 1.3 per second for food. So the village started with pretty much nothing, and now it's growing quite a bit. So it'll be interesting to see where we end up at the end of the video. All right, we got now the copper technology. We've gathered our spears, and now it's time to start a quest to gain heroes. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's send out a quest to go on a mammoth hunt, a level 4 mammoth fight. All right, we're going to send out troops to go hunt on the Great Hunt for Raptoria. Let's go. It'll trigger combat when finished. Let's go. Your best and brightest have departed to the mammoth hunt. Oh, wow, and you can actually see them gathering across the river, getting ready to go off to war, or at least the big hunt. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a big war against that bad boy. All right, let's go ahead and get spearmen now, our military unit. And with 90, we should be able to pump those out, so that'll be kind of our next thing. Hopefully our people will be able to defeat the mammoth currently. You have a first soldier unit. Use it during a crisis to damage the threat. All right, so if somebody attacks us, or if there's like a fire or a flood or whatnot, the military can be used to as a great labor force to try to protect the city and save the citizens. So we can go ahead and do that. Only during a crisis, of course. All right, 36 free space remaining. Let's get those population numbers up. We want to get up to 100, remember. And what else do we have available? We can go for walls, saw blades, or cattle. I think we should go for the industrialization. Let's go for the development of a saw blade, 2, then develop a sawmill. Great stuff. Population's still going up. Remember, we'll get our next worker at, we need 100, so we should still build more homes. Wow, look at how quickly now we're gathering wood. Good. And we want to make sure we've got about 50 and 50 there for our free space. There we go. So we got about 50 free spaces and about 50 population, so we're about halfway to 100. That'll get us a third worker, but oh boy, mammoths are attacking. They've launched a full-scale attack against us. Wow. Your first crisis is here. It'll destroy your civilization unless it's defeated or it expires. Looks like they're going to destroy a few homes. Oh, great. I use a unit to deal damage to the crisis. Get 'em, boys. Build stronger units to destroy the threat before it expires. That's cool. Can we build more? Oh yeah. All right, let's quickly build more units. Luckily, it's just a few homes, so deploy. Get it, boys. We got our spearmen going out there, I think. Are people smoking? It looked like, is this guy having a cigarette over on the right side? It's hard to see. Wow, they're wrecking homes. Wow, we're under attack by giant mammoth armies. Hey, we got them, though. Good, good. All right, nicely done. Hey, and we got plenty of free space. That was cool. Some of the homes are still damaged. You can collect rewards from your quest. A hero and some extra food. You've gained your first hero. Equip them in an empty culture slot. Yeah, now this game expands even further. Hell yeah. I think we can actually get maybe heroes and equip them with different types of weapons, maybe? And maybe give our armies different things too. Base damage, militia, and spearmen. And we have different tabs for that. We can now collect the Martia Petrini, a common belief hero level 4. Add to base damage of 1 to 2 and nationalism plus 33%. That's cool. That goes into culture, it looks like. And now we have ourselves a little bit more power, I guess, as we attack. All right, let's go ahead and get to that hundo pop now. That'll be cool. So yeah, this game is really getting a little bit more complicated and interesting than I thought at first. I thought, oh, it's just going to be a kind of a game where you just almost like watching a plant grow. You plant a little seed, add a little water, and certainly it is that, but a lot more to it than that. Okay, now pretty soon we'll see our homes evolve into, you know, from thatch and, you know, wattle walls to eventually some decent, maybe we'll see marble structures and it'll look a little bit more like Greek and Roman. Of course, the trailer's also interesting because you see the Eiffel Tower, the Taj Mahal, and then like anti-aircraft guns too, and things that seem to be like World War I and World War II at a certain point. So there's certainly a lot of fights that can be had. We can go out on another fight soon enough, but let's get to that hundo pop. Hey, and now we have another worker. Next is at 317. Let's do some more research. We've now got our sawmill. You can now construct your first workshop. Workshops produce resources when assigned with a worker. Let's go for that forest hut. And we'll go ahead and get that built. It's going to take 60 wood. Let's tell them to do that. Let's get some more research going. Let's go with the fortresses now. Defeat the mammoths at least once. Completed. We now have a rare hero or better. And we have a 50 population, so we get an elite hero or better. Cool, let's go with the walls now. We don't get attacked again and defend our city. And let's go back to our troopers here. Okay, oh, we can equip a better one. Is this better? Rationalization. Damage stolen as people. I don't know what any of that means. What else do we got? Damage per base plus 10% damage. Unfortunately, I think we have to overwrite that one. It's kind of hard to tell which one's going to be a little better. Rare, elite. I think elite will be the best, but it doesn't seem like the perks are good. Like, for example, we get a 33%, 1 to 2 damage and 33% extra damage, I think. But let's go with this one. We can switch them out pretty easily. There we go. All right, back to the city. Let's continue to research and build. Now we got our forest hut over there. Cool. Now we have ourselves plus 2 wood per second, I think. Click to deactivate, so we're getting a lot more wood now. That's good. And we've got lessening amounts of free space. I think that when this fills up, we get a bonus if we try. If we try to roll them dice. Okay, let's go for cattle next. Oh, we reached that hundo pop, another hero. Let's go for cattle. Where's the beef? Look at all the homes and stuff being built in the background. This is certainly a beautiful, picturesque game. I'd like to actually see this one. It almost reminds me of like maybe a screensaver. You remember the After Dark screensavers? Some of them were actually like games. All right, well, active lumber mill generates wood over time. Yes. Use lumber mill to charge to instantly add wood to your current project. Ah, okay. Well, we're not necessarily building anything at the moment aside from just huts. Let's build a military fort, though. That's going to take some stone. And 110 of it. Oh, boy. We're going to need a lot of workers helping out on that one. We don't have a quarry. So maybe... There we go. Now we have ourselves cattle. Is there a way we can do any sort of... oh, we need to clear forests. Ah, pickaxe. There we go. That's what we want. That'll give us plus 2 stone per click, so that'll save my fingers a little bit of work. And the next thing is to maybe go out on a military mission to clear forests, so let's see what we can do. Visit tribe. That's the only other option. Or demand tribute. Let's try to be nice. Draw a random dilemma. Hopefully that's good. A good thing. We'll see. That's going to take a long time on the research of that pickaxe. But in the meantime, let's keep grinding. Troops are about ready to deploy. What are these? Nope, they all go up in there. Ah, this one's a circular one. Ah, cool. So now we have plus 30 wood. Wow. Brent here is going to give us... prevent risk caused by crisis. Oh, -2 workers, though. What? I don't know if I want that. Gonna cut down on our food and stuff. I want to get that population up. Yeah, I don't think that's a good leader at all. It'll get us a lot more wood production, but yeah, we need something else. All right, well, we'll go into pro mode and try to continuously collect more wood. And the pickaxe is almost a quarter of the way there. That's painfully slow. We'll be able to build a fort by then. And there we go. Our first fort should be completed. And let's get some more spearmen ready to go. And we're good. And now we can keep building homes. Free space is going down. There we go. Population now approaching almost 200. And we can gather some wood here. Beautiful. Big wood production now. Giving us a lot more free space, almost doubling the population. 142 extra free space is good. And we got people dedicated now to all of the crisis risk breakdown. Oh, that could be a 3% chance for a fire. Might be low because we have military in the town who can watch over those things and keep everybody safe. Okay. Let's continue to add people and wood. Let's check that. Oh, resolve a random dilemma card. Ah, the inhabitants of this village express latent hate and mild racist remarks towards your hygiene standards and government policies. Wow, not cool. Perform a paid lecture on etiquette. Challenge their leader in a duel. Oh boy. Talk about favorite restaurants and complain about cattle prices. Well, we would gain food for that, so let's go with that one. And it's always free to complain, isn't it? I know, we all read their YouTube comments. Okay, well, let's go with that. And we're automatically getting more grain per second anyway, so I don't really have to click as much there anymore. We start at 50, so we only need to get 50, and we're gaining 4.7 per second. Cool. And the pickaxe is almost done. Keep those free spaces coming. Yeah, all we have now is the option to build nothing. I'm going to keep building homes, though, as our population is almost at 3. Is it 37? We'll need some. I'll go to boost to our food as well. And we can clear a forest there. Let's do that. That was one of our group's goals. Now, another thing on clearing the forest, I believe that has to do with just going and looking for animals, dangerous animals. I don't know if that's actually like sending out troops to go logging, which is how I always think about it in like Civ, where you can, I think you can send out troops to clear forest that way and then build it. Uh-oh. Hold on, we got an inferno. 8 houses are about to be destroyed. Hold on, we need to build a hill fort. Oh, we were shielded. We need to deploy more units. Oh, I gotta go into emergency click mode. We don't want to lose people. We're about to lose 8 people to an inferno. Okay, it's done it. It shields us. Damage to workshop, but we're shielded because we have a fort. Oh no, what's coming towards the end? Hero will be corrupted. I don't want that. We gotta go into mega click mode. Go, go, go. It's gonna last for another minute. Oh my god, things are exploding. The humanity. Run, people, run! Trying to save lives here. What is that? Damage a workshop. Don't do that. Oh boy, I'm clicking so crazy. The thing's on fire. Go, baby, go. Finger, weak. There we go. No, I was just a second too late. That's okay. That's right, we got plenty of wood. Pickaxe. There we go. I forgot about you. Yeah, repair. Okay, we're good. Oh, look at that. Now we're getting +3. Hell yeah. I think we've saved the city. So these forts will shield us. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. Woo! Haha, they can't stop us. Good job, everybody. Crisis averted. All right, let's get the rest of that going. Let's get another heal. Beautiful. Hilltop fort ready to go. Gorgeous. Whew. All right, nicely done, people. Overuse of clicking can create a risk of uprising. Wait for people to cool down. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we got to grow, people. Okay, good. All right, so I guess now we're supposed to leave our city to be a little bit more relaxed on their own. Oh, look at the day-night cycle. I kind of wasn't even noticing that. That's pretty. All the lights coming on, and damn, all these details are great. That's really nice. I was just kind of expecting a static image, but no. Okay, I think we're good on houses. Let's go ahead and stop construction for a bit. And you people just go ahead and do whatever you feel like. Gotta clear some more forests. Oh, flour. Let's go with that one. Go back to our military. 35% risk for the forest clearing. Well, let's do it again. Ooh, we got like a 40% risk to fires. Alright, let's get that number going. We got to get back up to 317. Let's see if we can do it. Got to go into mega click mode. There we go. We're at almost 300. Could really use some extra grain. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, is that how many people died in the city? Only 7 people? I mean, you know, it's not bad considering our village is actually growing quite immensely. Oh, we're getting +5 population every time we get 100 growth, which is only 50. Boom. There we go. Oh, there we go. We need another hill fort. Come on, people. Let's shield our city. Oh boy. Imagine the other things that we're going to have to defend against if this is fires at level 6. Imagine when we have to defend against, like, for example, plagues, invasions. That's going to be fun. Cookie clicker, go! I know people don't like it, but we're shielding ourselves with all these forts. And we're good. Okay. All that clicking paid off. We're in combat against fire. Do I want to cancel the quest? No. But it looks like we're almost done. Alright, flour has been discovered. Fantastic. Ooh, a granary. Now we've got even more population growth. Fantastic. Alright, everything's been shielded. Great. Alright, let's get another military fort going. Just for next time. Cool. Housing for 61. Oh, next worker at 1,000 population. That's going to be a long time. Get our wood bonus. Did we finish this? Can't tell how many times we've won. Really risky going over there for a fire. Oh, we have one left to do. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we want the bonuses for completing that quest. Nice. Alright, and wow, look at all the smoke. I could only imagine that's from the homes being heated by wood, not that they're smoldering from the previous fun times that we had. Quote unquote fun times. There goes the military again. 47% chance. Oh, look at that. Uprising chance at 18%. For over-clicking. Oh boy. We're going to get a 100% chance of fire. Make a military unit. Okay, we'll let everything calm down for a little bit. And now we have pottery for the granary unlocked. Great. We cleared the forest. We got the knowledge. Beautiful. We now have a plow. Even more food. Dry storage. Let's build that. Passive effect. +2 soldier capacity. And we get 1,000 grain? Wow, let's finish that dry storage. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, there it is. Use the granary's ability to gain 1 off food supply to recover from crisis losses. So you can get a huge... I see. So you store a lot of the grain in there, and then when a crisis hits, you can use that to then regain some of your population. Not bad. We've only taken a small hit. We should also be able to grow our military a little bit further, too. We just did that, so thank you. Alright, what else can we do? More mammoths, more clear forests. Demand tribute. Nah, I think we'll let our troops stand down for now. Vagabonds. They increase disease risk, but will slowly merge in when housing is free. Ah, so people coming... Immigrants, people moving into your city will actually threaten the city with disease. But it's a good thing, because obviously your city grows. So that's cool. Very cool. No more heroes for me. We now got the plow. Let's do the last one in the list, Warrior's Code. Population holding pretty strong. 554. $69 free space. Nice. Nice. It's been nighttime forever. Can it be daytime soon? I feel like the sun's coming up. The sun should never set on the Raptorian Empire. Ooh, we have too many people and not enough food. Well, let's go ahead and stop that then. Let's go for food. Generates food and boosts other workshops. Let's go with that one. We need more workers. An encampment. That will give us a few more soldiers and probably a better defensive position against attack or any sort of crisis. Let's go. Let's see what it looks like, where it'll pop up. I bet it'll be right up here. Let's see. Yeah, I was right. Encampment increases the amount of forts you can keep. Beautiful. Oh, people a little mad about my clicking. Don't be mad. Beautiful. Visit 3 villages. Let's go with breeding so that way we can get more food too. We're at negative 4.6. Let's go with the windmill. Dutch breathing intensifies. Let's go. Alright, the encampment will charge our attack by 200%. My goodness. Alright. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, yeah, dry storage. Boy, we're losing a lot of food. Don't want to lose people. Don't want to close my eyes. Don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, babe. What? Okay. Keep those numbers up. Let's go. Beautiful. Now the windmill shall produce. Hopefully so. All right, let's go with ooh, money. Ah, division of labor. And we're getting close to the end of the demo. Got to get those rookie numbers up though. We're losing out on those workers. Activate the windmill. Gotta get some more farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Alright, well that's all the time I had today for Micro Civilizations. You can get the demo for free on Steam, or just check the link down below in the description. And yeah, it should be out sometime soon. I think I'd give it a shot whenever it fully releases, just to give it a fun run for one time. And I really like the elements of Cookie Clicker, at least that's what it looks like to me, as well as a little bit of Civ and a few of the other games I mentioned before. But hey, you let me know what you think of the game down below in the comment section, and check out this trailer, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching, and thanks for dropping by.